Becky.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having me over in your flat in York.
Yay!
I got to York after setting off from Manchester a few nights ago. It's really cool. Thank you for having me. I'm very grateful.
It's really lovely to have you.
You've seen the video blog about York Minster. I'm going to ask you what your connection is with the Minster.
Well, I used to teach at their school that they have next door. I used to teach drama there.
At the Minster School?
Yeah.
Wow, posh kids.
They're lovely though. One of them does own a plane, which is quite funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they still work there or still learn there?
No, I think that's a couple of years ago now, but no, they're great kids. I used to teach drama there, and I've done things for their Christmas services and stuff like that, so I'm in and out of there quite a lot actually.
That's very cool. I actually, whilst I was at the Minster, I noticed that some of them went into the Minster with parents.
In the little red jackets?
And
they're the choristers. They'll be singing Evensong, and they do it every night.
Wow. There were some girls there as well. So do they have a girls' choir as well, or do
It's
they
a mixed choir.
Ah, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell whether it was some sort of presentation for parents, because it all started round about, I don't know, probably about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, they finish school there at about 3:30, and then the kids who are in the choir go over there, and the parents go over there quite a lot, and they're in there singing every day.
See, because the Minster are still open, so there's the tourists in there.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
It's part of the services, you see, that anyone can go to.
That is very cool. And they had different ages, because it wasn't all very, very small children. It was, yeah.
Well, the Minster School it's a preparatory school, so they go from year 3, which is about 7, up to year 8, which is about 12, 13. So there's quite an age range there.
Yes, very cool. This thing, very, very cool. I've always thought York's got a very good school. They look like proper preparatory schools. They have proper blazers.
They do. They answer the register as yes, ma'am, as well. Just hilarious.
It looks well cool. You just think, wow, this is like the stuff of Pride and Prejudice in a school.
I don't think I'd be in Pride and Prejudice though. So.
Well, you never know, Medea. Excellent stuff. I think it's worth pointing out what we've been talking about today is plotting how I get to Peterborough from here tomorrow morning. And you'll find out. People will find out when I get to Peterborough, because I will. I have to. So I will. But I was going to ask what you're going to look forward to the most between now and when we meet again, hopefully in Brazil. Because a lot of people don't know that the 7 wonders of Britain have been twinned with the 7 new wonders of the world, and you happen to be the travel companion that we've, through the miracle of the internet, found to join me on the Brazil leg of that tour. So I'm going from the Great Wall of China to Taj Mahal, India, and from Taj Mahal to Petra in Jordan to Machu Picchu, Peru, from Peru through to Cristo Redeemer's statue in Brazil, and then from Brazil to Chichen Itza in Mexico. And if I've missed anywhere out, then please look at the map.
No, I think you did that right.
Yes! I did it really quickly then, because I was only going to mention the first few, and then I had to commit and do all of them. But what are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, when I'm there, I'm just looking forward to actually just being there or up on the mountain and just looking down over that panoramic of the whole of Brazil. Because a whole of Rio de Janeiro, I've seen so many beautiful pictures there, and I just can't imagine the scale and the scope of it. Yeah. And I just think it's going to be so amazing that little old me is going to be there seeing that amazing view, somewhere I would never have thought that I was going to go, and getting the chance to do it is just, I still can't quite believe that it's going to happen, so I'm just like... I can understand that!
Yes, no, I can completely understand that. Well, hopefully with the link up with the team from Great Exhibition 2012, you might have to have a Union Jack baseball cap, and you might have to speak about everything great about. I think Cristo Redeemer's. We've trained that with
York Minster.
With York Minster, yes. You're gonna have to go in the school and borrow a child.
Child smuggling, brilliant.
No, I'm only kidding. No. That's so funny. We've only had lemonade ice lollies. We're just naturally happy people. But yeah, no. I think I remember that now. Actually, you happen to live in the place that's literally twin with the place you're going to.
I'm the only one that does that as well.
Yes. So I guess that will be a really nice thing to learn how if there are any similarities.
Well, you've got the tallest statue of Christ and the biggest Gothic cathedral in Northern Europe, so they're both very big things. So that's quite cool.
And there's still a lot to do in twinning them, and finding out how people sort of see how Yorkminster fits into the folklore and recent history, and how Christ Redeemer's statue has been a part of the history of Rio. So there's all that to find out, and in the context of Britain and the rest of the world, it's going to be a really good thing just to watch. And yeah, it'd be so good to have this chat then. Yeah. Very briefly before I run off to Mexico. Yeah. Just wait to go.
Well, you've been off to Mexico. Doesn't it sound like a B film? Does it?
It does. It does. It does. Yeah. However,
yes,
we can think back to this video and go, yes, it happened. Excellent. On that note, we're going to stop and have more ice lollies. Thank you. That's probably 10 minutes long.